is legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. Yeah, they gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it up like a Hail Mary. I'm legendary.
Another bright and sunny day here in the desert, Phoenix, Arizona. Thankfully, we're inside today. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the San Antonio Spurs. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. The arrival of Chris Paul has galvanized the Suns team. He said, quote, Devin Booker has everything to do with why I came to Phoenix. Coach Monty Williams and his amazing staff. We have so many young guys who are just growing and so much depth. We've got great vets. It's a really fun team to be on.
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Chris Paul.
And unfortunately, his defense has not been as impactful lately as it was earlier in the season, with his steal numbers on the decline over the past 5 games. Expect to see him redouble his efforts tonight and try to get back to picking pockets.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Devin Vassell out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's McDermott in at the 3. And for the Suns, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
So it's Phoenix now. The Spurs making their last shot. It's Booker on the wing, covered by Pirtle. Counted.
But guys, what a terrific feel for the young Booker. Knows exactly how to take what the defense gives him.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Johnson. Crowder with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Now here's McDermott. Pass to Murray. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
What tremendous instincts as a scorer for Devin Booker. Get in that mid-range game, sir.
Paul against Murray. Buries it down low.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. The shot comes out. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Booker. That's good from Paul. On the assist from Booker.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 6. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Now here's Booker. 11 points for him last game against Dallas.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Back to Vassell. Murray against Paul. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And Booker pulls it down.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Here's Booker. The Spurs making their last shot. And Booker with the jam.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Pirtle, the pass to McDermott. Now here's Murray. Here's Vassell. Back to Murray. Shoots over Booker. Murray, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Paul, shot is off. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Murray. Back to Vassell. Pass to Murray. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Booker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Murray. Excellent D there from Booker. The Suns have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Crowder, that's good. Crowder's gotten his second bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's McDermott. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Murray. From deep, Johnson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Phoenix ball.
And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. You take a look at the Suns. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And, of course, San Antonio. Quite a bit of space between these two.
Right now for the Spurs, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for. But it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Let's check in on the real numbers. The top offenses in the real NBA. The Suns in 5th.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Crowder with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Rebounded by Johnson. Well, San Antonio's shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Pass to Murray. Here's Vassell. Outside Murray. Shoots over Paul. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And it's the Suns with the ball. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night. And here's Murray. Over Paul. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Bridges down low. He's working on Pirtle. Crowder with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Pass to Paul. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident, looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the fourth.
Some changes for Phoenix. McGee comes in for Ayton, and it's Johnson in for Crowder. Here's Jones. Pass to Richardson. Shoots over McGee. San Antonio again missing. To the paint. Here's Booker. Here's Johnson. Deflected. Walker against Booker. To halt the run. And the layup by Walker. Here's Paul. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Takes a three. And he can't get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Now Walker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 9.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Inside, here's Collins. Great D that time from McGee.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Back to Booker. Here's McGee, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shoots over McGee. Ooh, McGee with the block.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Booker. No good. Oh, nice D from Walker. Pass to Richardson. Here's Bates Diop. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And they recover it. Walker with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Booker. Over Jones. The second effort. And the bucket is good from McGee in deep. McGee's got his second basket. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now here's Bridges. He really had an off game against the Mavericks. Booker, good.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
McGee against Richardson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
Shooting for San Antonio, Josh Richardson at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Phoenix. Craig is checked in for Bridges. Shamet comes in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Hits both from the stripe. 54 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the middle. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. McGee's shot is off. The Spurs shooting 23%. Not great so far. To the inside. Pass to Collins. Richardson against Craig. Outside Richardson. Shoots over McGee. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Suns ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this. And drafted 13th back in 2015, Devin Booker, for years, the lone bright spot in Phoenix. Now he's got some help.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keep my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
And Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
We've got JaVale McGee. Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Shamet in a shooting guard. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Richardson. That one rolls around and rims out.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Shamet. The 11-footer. Good D by Richardson.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the Suns making a change here. Aiden's checked in. Pirtle's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Bates Diop. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Pirtle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside Craig. The Suns need to get off a shot. Phoenix no good that time either. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Over to the wing. Pass to Primo. Back to Johnson. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Primo. On the wing, Jones. Here's Primo. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. That one falls.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Craig. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Pirtle. The kick out to Richardson. Off target from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. And San Antonio has possession following the score by Phoenix. Richardson, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Primo. Outside Richardson. The 11-footer, and he nails the jumper.
Richardson.
The Suns have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Shamet. Now here's Craig. The D's right on him. Clock at 4. Back to Shamet. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Primo. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Shamet. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Inside. Here's Jones. Second shot opportunity. Oh, great D that time from Craig.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now here's Ayton. Outside Payne. Throws it up high. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A chance for one more at the line. That's on Jakob Poeltl. Phoenix making some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Craig. Bridges comes in for Shaman. And it's Paul in for Payne.
One shot.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. So New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Johnson. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Murray. McDermott outside. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Over Paul. Murray, no good. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Paul with it. He's got 9. Ayton passes to Paul. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Paul's got 11 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Murray against Ayton. High arcing shot, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
One of the more improved players over the last few years. Murray has thrived in his high usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become?
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The free throw drops from Murray, and it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others, one of the best rebounders in the league at his position, and boy, is he disruptive on defense.
No good on the second free throw. The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And here's Paul. 11 points in the game. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Paul against Murray. Down low. Here's Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now here's Ayton. 6 points for him. Here's Crowder. That one a little long. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Murray. Now Poeltl. Now McDermott. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Murray from outside. Here's Poeltl. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Booker against McDermott. Booker attacking, and Booker with the jam.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
Pass to Pirtle. McDermott with the ball. Outside Murray. From deep, Johnson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the middle. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Pass to Pirtle. Now McDermott. Outside Murray. Johnson with it. Fires from the wing. That one is off. Good work defensively by Crowder. And here's Bridges. And McDermott pulls it down. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Murray. Got it. Murray's got 7 points.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. McDermott against Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, this guy is getting better and better at finishing with force near the rim. Go to work, Devin Booker.
Murray passes to Johnson. Back to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Sinks that one from the post. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Paul passes to Aiden. Back to Paul. And the layup is good off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Murray against Paul. Poke loose. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker, good.
Well, this is Devin Booker's specialty, consistent at finding all kinds of ways to score from beyond that arc.
The cell, and he bangs it home with one hand.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. To the paint. And Booker with the jam.
Sliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Pirtle. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Booker. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Keldon Johnson.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the and one. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Booker.
Well, Devin Booker has proven to be a capable shooter from every spot on the floor, including the free throw line. This guy has become a must-watch.
Now here's Murray, coming off a 16-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Booker against Walker. Goes up at the stripe. That one's wide left. Right side Murray. Fires the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 22 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio so far?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. DeJounte Murray is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. Here's Vassell coming off a Suns make. Here's Murray. Nice D from Paul. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Here's Murray. It's not going to go for him. Ayton with the defensive effort. Right side Booker. About a minute played here in the second half. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And for the Spurs, they're shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Down low. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Booker. He's got 22. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Ball against Murray. Here's Pirtle. Goes back up. Goes up again. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Paul passes to Booker. That one doesn't drop. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Johnson inside. He's covered by Ayton. The shot by Johnson, no good. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Booker with the jam.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Outside Johnson. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Murray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's McDermott. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist goes to
McDermott's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, McDermott is working on that interior game because he has size and touch.
And Booker with the jam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Booker. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Johnson. Here's Vassell. Murray with it. Looking to get it going. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Now here's Booker. And he's got 28 now. Back to Crowder. Pirtle with some nice D. Well, the Spurs shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Back to Murray. Here's Pirtle. 6 points for him. Now here's McDermott. Outside Murray. The three. And Ayton pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Here's Johnson. And no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Outside Booker. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. Booker's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Back to Murray. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in. Murray's got 11.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Here's Vassell. Outside Murray. McDermott outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Vassell. From deep three-point range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he can't get the first one. And a player like Mikal Bridges, He's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
A line change here for San Antonio. Good on the second one.
Well, we all know this young man came out of college highly decorated, having won 2 national championships. And in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown those were not flukes. This guy's got big-time talent.
Walker's shot is off. The Suns have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Collins against Bridges. On the take. The rebound by the Spurs. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Primo, good.
Josh Primo.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Payne finds Johnson. Back to Payne. Now McGee. Pass to Bridges. Soft touch off the glass. Bridges has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
13 feet out. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Payne. Here he goes. Blocked. Here's Richardson. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Craig. And it's Phoenix with another.
From Mikal.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Up top, Walker. He's guarded by Bridges. Collins, left side. Offensive rebound. Pass to Primo. Tries yet again. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. It's Walker on the wing. Over Payne. Walker's shot is off.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Bridges finds Payne. And it's good. 2 points. Payne's got his first basket.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Bates Diop. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Payne, pass to McGee. Back to Payne. Johnson against Walker. Here's McGee. Stolen by Collins. To the middle. Pass to Primo. It's Walker on the wing, defended by Payne. Shoots from 14. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Bridges misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Back to Walker. Here's Primo. He's got 6. Offline from the top of the key.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Payne finds Johnson. Count it. Good. Johnson's got 5 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Primo. Richardson for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bridges with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Hit his leg. It's being called a kicked ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. And San Antonio with a change here too. Jones is checked in. .23 seconds left in the third quarter. Bates Diop with a rebound. San Antonio has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. On the wing, Richardson. Over Craig. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Cut, play. You just like something magical is going to happen. Okay? You got to make things happen. Let's score here and let's go get some stops.
And Greg Popovich putting the responsibility on his players to take more action. We'll see if they can get it done.
Yeah, he wants them to take charge of this game. Don't be passive. He wants them to impose their will.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Landry Shamet, JaVale McGee out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Payne in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Biyombo, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Biyombo's gotten his first basket of the night. Pass to Bates Diop. Richardson against Craig. Richardson, the pass to Collins, and he makes it.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Richardson against Payne. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside, McGee. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's a double-double for him now. The Spurs shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Here's Richardson. The Suns clear it. To the middle. Craig finds Payne. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
No, there's no doubt. Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
2.
And he makes a first. The Suns making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. And so he hits both. The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Jones. Here's Langford. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Payne outside. That shot missing. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Bates Diop. Pass to Collins. Lays it up and banks it in. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Here's Shamet. Now here's Biyombo out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Craig. Chalk up 2 there.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Here's Langford. Pass to Collins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And here's Payne. Here's Shamet. Down low. Here's Biyombo. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
This guy's so good at rolling with purpose after setting the screen. That's what you want from Bismack Biyombo.
Here's Jones. And Biyombo with the block. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now Payne. Back to Shamet. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul.
Grant, it seems like each year playing the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
2.
The first free throw is good. Payton's checked in for Payne. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Good on both.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. To the right side. The shot misses. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Pass to Shamet. Outside Payton. Now here's Biyombo. He's guarded closely. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Well, the Spurs shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And here's Jones. Back to Vassell. Here's Langford. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Payton. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Shamet. Pass to Craig. To the paint. He goes up again. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for your Suns, Bismack Biyombo. At the line for 1.
And that one misses.
What you want from a guy who's going to be a defensive specialist is understand your role, be ferocious, and be aggressive. And that's what you get with Bismack Biyombo.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Landry Shamet. 2 shots.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Vassell's shot is good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Shamet. Outside Payton. Just 3 to shoot over Jones. That one off the back iron and out. The Spurs have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Back to Vassell. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Shamet. Now here's Craig. Here's Holiday. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
San Antonio ball. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Josh Primo.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Collins, and the layup falls.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Payton. Unloads from 13. Not enough on that one as it misses. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. Defended by Biyombo. And here's Collins. The rebound by Shamet. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Here's Payton, following the bucket by the Spurs. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
I'll tell you, pull out the floater when necessary. Elfrid Payton pretty.
Pass to Primo. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Biyombo with it. Outside Holiday. Back to Biyombo. 4 on the clock. Shamet, no good.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the heart. Incredible.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns.
Romeo Langford at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
So it's San Antonio now, coming off a Suns make. It's good.
Assisted by.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Pass to Craig. Now here's Peyton. Picked his pocket. Out to the right wing. Primo. Three-pointer, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Now here's Biyombo. Outside Craig. Pass to Holiday. 5 to shoot with his first shot attempt. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by McGee.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Here's Primo. The Suns getting their last shot to go with the drive. Outside Jones. Fires from the line. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Holiday with the ball. It doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jones drives in. Pass to Primo. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Puts up a three. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Peyton. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.